So we are looking at daily activations, pretty much like you've been doing with your orange activation pads. And here is some research to back that. This is a Johnson & Johnson paper, and it shows that FAB microbursts of activity is really what we want. So if we look at the y-axis, it might not be evident to you, but before the activity, which was a macro activity, so a small amount of activity for a big return on your investment, was the energy level that people reported. The energy levels were at level 3. That obviously spiked and boosted up to level 9 when they're activated. But the most interesting part of this robust research was that after 60 minutes, after an hour, they still reported their energy level to be double that before when they started. So their energy level an hour later was recorded at a level 6. So these little micro bursts of activity are what we want. So our proposition to you is to have these FAB macro bursts of activity, and that habit is difficult to get into, but when you start doing it 3 or 4 or 5 or 8 times a day is what we're proposing, is that you absolutely, it will just become a routine. And maybe it's standing to take a phone call, maybe instead of sending that email, you walk down the corridor or go to the next building. Maybe at lunchtime, you don't go to the canteen. You've got your low GI packed lunch, and you go and sit in a garden somewhere. So look at little ways of threading activity into your day.